Hello my friend of Bridge Masters, welcome to this new appointment on my teaching table. We start after the jingle. Okay, this end, not everybody is vulnerable, the dealer exists. Before to get started, as usually, please support the channel with a like, with a sharing, with a comment, and subscribe to the channel if not yet done, because this is the way you help me in my effort, in my free effort to spread the game, make it popular on YouTube. If you're new to the channel, new to the game, I would recommend you to get started with the playlist you will find in the channel. Just follow the link in the description, so you will get an overview about the rules of the game, how it works, and maybe it will help you to grow and have a better understanding of the daily video release on this channel. Now, everybody here is vulnerable with what we're saying, and the first to bid should be East. East has 4, 7, 9, 10 points with 6, 4 in the majors. To be honest, this end I will not open 2 hearts with having 4 cards of spades. It's not something I like. I would prefer to open 1 heart. It's true that we have only 10, but we have a nice distribution, nice the suit are the points are all in the suit, so I think 1 heart is a good opening bid. South has 10 points with 5 spades, is going to overcall 1 spade. West has 14, 16, 17 points and supporting hearts, but also 5 diamonds. So we start to bid 2 diamonds. This is just because if we bid we could an alternative bid 2 spades, showing support, a minimum, a limit end. But I think that 2 diamonds will describe better the end, especially if you want to give a try to play slam, so that we understand better the shape of the ends, so that we can have a better understanding if we can play slam or not. Diamonds, North will pass, having 5 diamonds here, only 2 spades. East we're going to bid 2 hearts, just repeat the hearts with the minimum end. No, this does not promise 5 hearts, okay, because it's forced to 2 hearts. Pass by South, 3 hearts by West, showing fit and 5 diamonds. Pass, and now if we are in East, you have to give a break to this action, because you have the single and the long suit of the partner. You have the king of spades that is exposed to probably the ace and queen of South, so it's not something that you are not so happy to eventually play the slam, so you give a break to the action, playing 4 hearts. That is the weakest bid you can do it in this situation. Pass, and now West you have to take consideration, maybe you are missing tricks in spades, so you are going to pass. The opening lead is for South. Okay, let's say South will start with in a situation like this. I don't want to start with the spade, of course, because I don't want to establish eventually tricks to the opponents. They are trying slam, so I have to expect my partner has almost nothing, and most probably I will start with a club, hoping that maybe my partner has at least a jack. Now there is this opening lead of club, and the dummy will come down. Let's make a plan. How are we going to play this hand? Hearts, we are out. We are missing the king, so 1 loser. Spades, we have out ace and jack, and here we have 4-4-2, so we have at least 3 losers in spades, 3 potential losers in spades, even if we can assume that jack is in South. So we have 3 potential losers in spades, so we are at 4. No losers in diamonds, no in clubs. Can we reduce these losers? At least 1 loser, yeah, for sure. One spades can be pitched on the king of diamonds, regardless now the position of the jack of spades, so this will make us happy the contract. Technically speaking, and eventually we can also rough 1 with the jack of hearts, assuming that the king of hearts could be in South, considering that we have a lot of points on our line and the only one bidding on the other line is being South. So here what we are going to do, what we can do is to win with the ace. We will not risk, of course, the finest in club in this situation. We win with the ace, and then we can start anticipating heart to the finest in heart. Okay, so we win with the ace, and we play 7 of heart to the 10 and the king. Let's say that now we insist with another club. Here we win with the king, and we play another heart. Now we know the South is also 3 hearts. And what we can do next is anticipate spades. here we stay low, here we technically speaking we could also do the finance to the jack, but we don't, especially if we're playing a team match, we don't want to take any chance. We win with the queen and then play another spade. We stay low, here win with the jack, and let's say that we'll come back with another heart to remove the ruff, and here we win with the ace. And what we can do now, we have only lost 2 tricks, we can win all the remaining hearts, so try to win one more trick. Another heart, spade, we have to pitch it, here we pitch 1 diamond yet, and now we can play the final heart. Here we pitch the diamonds, here we pitch the club, here we pitch the club, and now we play a diamond to the ace, the king, and we give up the last trick. Anyway, this is what we could do. We play safely. Very important to evaluate your end based also on how the bidding is going. So in this case, you have to de-evaluate the end of Easton during the bidding to avoid to play a dangerous slam. Thank you for watching this, and see you next time. Bye bye.